Hey guys, it's Post and welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're going to find out what happens when Boss Wolverine meets Boss Shadow Midas for the first time in the brand new Fortnitemares update. This is going to be incredible. I can't wait to see what is going to happen. Don't forget to smash that subscribe, guys. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers before Christmas, and if you enjoy this sort of content, stay tuned and stick around, and let's try and get to 15,000 likes on today's video. It takes less than a second. Everybody tap that like button, guys. Come on, guys. I think we can do it. So tap that like button. Let's try and get to 15,000 likes. Okay, so jumping into the game. First off, we had to come up with a plan, and the plan I had for today's video was to take Wolverine to Midas in the center section of the map. Now this shouldn't be too difficult. From the little diagram you can see here, which I've drawn, I'm simply gonna grab a mobile and get Wolverine over to Midas and see what happens. But first off, I had to clear the area so it was an equal fight between Wolverine and Midas. Now it would be interesting to see what happens if Wolverine actually battles Midas and all of his henchmen, but for now I wanted to keep it just Wolverine and Midas. If you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments what else you'd like to see. I've got a lot more videos lined up for you guys, so do press the notification bell to keep up to date with everything. Now the first plan was to actually take out all of the henchmen, like I said. So grab the sniper, and what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate all of the ghost henchmen. It's interesting to see and quite funny to have a lot of ghost henchmen around here and then Shadow Midas. It really does clash with the storyline, but again, they are all ghosts and it is Fortnitemares. I guess anything can happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly eliminate all of these ghost ones. There goes one, so there's one down. Let's go and find the other ones and take them out as quickly as possible and eliminate all of these. So once we've eliminated these, my objective is to go and grab a start mobile. That's probably the best way of collecting Wolverine from experience, because you don't run out of fuel. You're going to need that. So we'll get that in a second. Let's just take out this next one. We've taken him out, so that's nice. And then get these other two over here. Nice to see that the pumpkin launcher's back though, right guys? How awesome is the pumpkin launcher? I hope you guys do like it. It's an OG weapon back from even early season 1, so really cool to have it back. Unfortunately, it's only an uncommon rarity, so the damage isn't the best on it. Doesn't want to be too overpowered because you can get it from these henchmen, but it's still fun to use in the battle royale game mode in my opinion. Anyway, taking out these henchmen, we can see we've got Shadow Midas here. We don't want to eliminate him, so let's just leave him there. He is trying to hit us, but we're all right. We've got a decent amount of HP. We've got a ghost henchman down here and another ghost henchman elsewhere. Another little note for you guys, if you don't already know, in Battle Labs, by the way guys, all of the bosses now have officially been upgraded on their HP. So every single boss has exact same amount of HP as they have in the Battle Royale mode. So it makes the fights a lot better. On the previous boss videos which we created, you'll notice that the bosses only actually had 200 HP. Now they've got the exact same that they have in the Battle Royale universe, which is really nice. So makes the fights a little bit more equal. Okay, you can see up here we've got a few more ghost henchmen to take out. The only reason we're taking these out is so they don't get in the way of Midas. So with only a few ghost henchmen left, we're going to quickly eliminate all of these as fast as possible. And I'll put a little compilation of me taking all these out. There goes one, there goes two. We're going to find the third one who's just down here. Let's take him out, nicely done. And then the last one that should be by the waterfront over here, and we'll take him out nice and easily. Now we only have Shadow Midas left. So to make this a little bit easier and make it easy for Wolverine to cross the water, it's probably best to build a temporary bridge. Now to do this, we're going to need a little bit of mats. Interestingly enough, the new items added in today's update don't seem to give extreme amount of mats. If you've ever played Battle Labs before, you know that materials is multiplied extremely. Strangely enough, the new stuff doesn't give that. Anyway, this rock managed to give me a bunch of brick, which is going to come in really handy for building that bridge. I'll just collect a little bit more on this one, and we'll just build the bridge over there, just where Shadow Midas is, just crossing over towards Weeping, because that is where Wolverine is going to be coming from. We'll go and get Wolverine in a second. I'm just going to build this bridge, so I'm going to speed it up while I build this bridge. Don't forget to support me in the item shop if you love this content and want to support me further. It really does mean a lot through these difficult times and helps out so much. Thank you everyone considering to use code POSTBOXPAT in the shop. Let me know in the comments if you're supporting me in the item shop. Okay, now the bridge is on its way. We need to finish this up to allow Wolverine to cross easily when I'm using the start mobile. This is going to allow us to get across a lot easier, and obviously we don't want to get stuck by that water because we're going to get eliminated by Wolverine. If you're wondering how I've got the names on in Battle Labs because you've never seen one of these videos before, you can actually turn all names on in Battle Labs so you can see the bosses and find them easier. Really cool tip, by the way, guys, if you are playing Battle Labs and you do want to get the mythics a little quicker. So I'm going to press respawn. I'm going to head over to Stark Industries, go and grab one of the mobiles, and this is going to be probably the best vehicle to use. Again, the off-road one can be quite good, but you do need someone refueling it, and it needs to be on 100 fuel to get Wolverine across. The start mobile allows, if you do make an error, you can actually reuse it because you have endless fuel, which is probably the best thing about it. So that's why I love to do it. Let's try and get like an impulse and get get over there a little bit quicker, but obviously we're not having that impulse, but that's all right. We'll grab the one there just in front of the roundabout, and we'll take that one all the way over to Wolverine over at Weeping Woods, and this will allow for him to be brought over towards the Shadow Midas. So continuing getting through this wall here, nicely done, boost off here, perfect, 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 and we begin over towards Weeping. Now Wolverine shouldn't be too hard to grab, we should be able to get him to follow us. Let's head on over there. It seems as though the mechanics have been changed a little bit in the mobile. On the left side, you can see there the actual text for the controls have been changed for the mechanics, so that's pretty cool. I like that. So nice little change there on the Xbox controller side. If you are an Xbox user, you'll see them little changes, which I think have been slightly updated. A little secret for anyone that doesn't know about these secret little changes which happen in these updates. So moving across the river, you can see that the Stark Mark 51 does actually swim across the water, but it's very slow, and this would be very dangerous in a situation where Wolverine is following us. So to get this to work, we're going to cross this bridge over here and go and collect Wolverine. Now he's just in the Weeping Woods, just over this hill, so we should be able to grab him quite easily. There he is, we've got him in our sight, and we're going to grab him and take him over to the Shadow Midas, and that is when we're going to see what is going to happen in this incredible fight. I can't wait to see what's going to happen when they meet. Are they going to battle? Most likely, I suspect, but I can't guarantee it. We don't know. That's why we're testing it and busting this myth for us all. Okay, Wolverine, follow me, my friend, follow me. Let's head that direction towards Midas, head the direction of the Midas area over at the Authority, and let's go, Wolverine. So Wolverine's following me. It's nice to keep it actually quite close to you. You can see Wolverine on the radar is quite close, so what I do is I keep my eye on that radar and make sure Wolverine is right behind me, because if we do lose him, he's gonna head back towards Weeping and just decide to run off, or he's gonna actually hit you and damage your vehicle. So you got to kind of keep the right distance, but I'm doing pretty well. I'm going, braking, going, braking, accelerating, braking, etc., and getting that perfect right there. So there you can see my bridge. I've just got across this river. I probably should have turned right there. I don't know why I forgot to do that, but I did. So I'm now going across the water, but it's only a short piece of water, so we should be good. Wolverine's still following us. We're just looping around just to make sure he is. Okay, use my boost correctly if I need to escape. It's a really useful method. You can see if Wolverine does get onto you, you can use your boost to get out. I didn't really use it too much there, but if you need to, you can use your boost. And there he is, Shadow Midas. We should be ready to see what's going to happen right now when Wolverine meets this Shadow Midas. It's going to be an incredible outcome. Let's check this one out, guys. So Shadow Midas is just in a perfect spot. It looks like he's breaking through, coming to meet us. All right, Shadow Midas, let's see what's going to happen when you meet Wolverine right here. Jumping into the replay mode, here we go. Wolverine is on his way. He's about to cross the bridge. We're speeding it up a little bit here on 4 times the speed. And we're about to see what happens when Wolverine meets Midas Boss. Are they going to battle it out, or is something strange going to happen in this situation? Who knows? Only time will tell. Here we go. So Wolverine's here. Looks like Midas is coming around the corner right now, and it looks like there's some sort of strange showdown going off. Midas is over there. Wolverine's over here. Wolverine begins to run in nice and slow. Here we go. Here we go. This is it, guys. Wolverine goes in for a huge jump on Midas there. Gets a decent amount of damage off on Midas and gets the slam down. Midas goes flying into the air. Wolverine goes in. He hits with 1, hits with 2. Midas is taking him out with that drum gun the best he can, but he's just not holding down the trigger. This is going to give Midas a huge disadvantage right here. He seems to be burst firing it and not allowing for a full trigger. This is definitely going to give a disadvantage here for Midas and give Wolverine that huge advantage where he just keeps slicing Midas. Midas is taking a huge amount of damage right here. Here we go. This could be it. Midas is getting some decent shots off at Wolverine. Wolverine goes in for a huge spin. Decent amount of damage on Midas. Midas goes flying up into the air. There we have it. Midas again bouncing down a little bit here. You can see Wolverine is ready. He's taking on Midas even further. He's not giving up Wolverine in this situation, and neither is Midas. Midas is trying to get his... Oh, that's the shield broken off Midas. That is incredible. Wolverine is getting closer and closer to the elimination right here. Could this be the one for Wolverine? Again, another W possibly for Wolverine. And it is. There we have it. Wolverine takes the W on Midas in that situation. Once again, a win for Wolverine. We've only seen Wolverine lose a few battles in the past on the channel. If you haven't checked out the previous boss videos, check them out on screen right now. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really do hope you did enjoy it and enjoy the battle between Midas and Wolverine. What an incredible battle that was. I hope you did enjoy. Smash that like, smash that subscribe if you're new around here. We're trying to get 100,000 subscribers before Christmas, and I hope to see you guys in the other videos on screen right now. I'll see you guys over there.